Today we're going to talk about risk, decisions, reward. Tune in. Good morning. Thank you for joining me, Coach Michael, on your Monday morning. As a coach, I coach a lot of high-driving type, decisive individuals. They want the best for themselves, the best for their teams. They want to accomplish. They have big goals. They're not afraid to take risks. They're very decisive. But in business and life, we have to be a little bit conscious of some of the risks and some of the decisions we're making to weigh it all out. Now, some of you may know I'm an avid scuba diver and avid spearfisherman. I love the ocean. Now, just recently I was doing a dive, and I did 2 dives, so you always want to scale up slowly on the ascent. So at about 20 feet, I'm scaling up nice and slow on my second dive, and all of a sudden, I'm surrounded by a half dozen cobia. For those of you who don't understand what a cobia is, it is a prized fish of the ocean. The meat is delicious. They get anywhere from 20 up to 100 pounds. It is a prize for any spearfisherman to shoot. So my spear gun is attached to my flag. Now when I go to aim at one of the cobia, there was resistance because it was attached to the flag. I go to unhook it, and just as I unhook it, there's a reason why I was surrounded by a half dozen cobia. Cobia like to travel with tiger sharks. And the cobia just left the tiger shark to come investigate me, and as I was ready to aim and shoot the second time, 10-foot tiger shark leisurely swam by, and the cobia left me, went back on the tiger, and swam away. Whew, hello. That got my adrenaline going. So I was discussing this with one of my coaches, and we were really analyzing this situation. And all life events relate to business. There was a lot, now this whole situation happened in less than 15 seconds. Me seeing these cobia, being excited immediately, realizing what it was, aiming my gun, understanding I couldn't take a good shot, readjusting, tiger shark shows up, all bets are off. Now, first of all, I have to ask myself, what if that gun wasn't attached where I had free rein and I shot and I hit that cobia not knowing the tiger shark was there? That would have been interesting. What if I didn't hit it right and it started going all over the place? Get that tiger shark excited. But that didn't happen. So after the whole situation, now also at the time I had about 500 pounds left. Not a lot of air left. Not quite the risk you want to take low on air. I was 20 feet down. I still had another 20 feet to go up slowly. If something happened, maybe I wouldn't be able to control that. So there was risks. The boat I was getting on was a distance away. So there was some time between me surfacing and getting picked up by the boat. There was a lot of things in play that weren't playing in my favor. Yeah, I could have re-aimed. Now there's a lot of spearfishermen, they jump in the water looking for tigers to shoot the cobia off the tigers. And if any of you are listening to it, you'll say, oh yeah, I would have done it. Not me. No thank you. I could always go to the seafood market and pick up some cobia on ice. So in business, high-driving, decisive individuals like myself and the people I coach aren't afraid to take risks. But every once in a while, we got to slow down just a bit to really weigh everything out to make the right decisions. There's always a risk reward in every scenario. Now, what did I take from this experience? First of all, how many people have the experience of being surrounded by a group of cobia? How many people have had the experience of a 10-foot tiger leisurely swimming by them? How many people have had this experience where their adrenaline is ticking at such an alarming rate from that whole situation? I take the fact that I am blessed with the ability to enjoy and experience these type of situations. And also, I'm here to live about and tell you the story itself. Because who knows? If that shot took off and the cobia took off and that tiger showed up, could be a whole different story. So you high driving individuals that want to get to the next level, be decisive to win. First of all, if you're looking for a coach, I'm your guy. Second, every once in a while, take a deep breath, weigh the risks, weigh the rewards, and decide accordingly. Like always, I want to thank you for joining me, Coach Michael, on your Monday morning. I want to wish you a productive, profitable week. Go get them. See you on Wednesday.